Karma Mini.
ये चैव सात्विका भावा राजसास्तामसाश्च ये मत्त एवेति तान् विद्धि नत्वहं तेषु ते मयि. All states of being, be they of goodness, passion or ignorance, are manifested by my energy. I am in one sense everything, but I am independent. I am not under the modes of this material nature. त्रिभिर्गुणमयैर्भावैर् एभिः सर्वमिदं जगत् मोहितं नाभिजानाति मामेभ्यः परमव्ययम्. Deluded by the three modes, goodness, passion and ignorance, the whole world does not know me, who am above the modes and inexhaustible. So these 8 energies which Krishna has described as we are discussing are made up of 3 primary energies. They are called the modes of nature, called gunas in Sanskrit. Guna means quality, goodness, passion and ignorance, and guna also means rog. Sanskrit is so beautiful. So Sanskrit is telling these qualities, goodness, passion and ignorance, are also the ropes that are keeping you bound in this material world. How they are keeping us bound? If we understand a simple example, if a person is ignorant of the rules of traffic, then one is bound to suffer. He will jump the signal, meet with an accident, or there would be some fine imposition, he'll breach the speed limits and so many other things. He may not have permits, license. So that is called mode of ignorance. If the mode of ignorance is affecting us, we'll be suffering so much. And if we are conducted by mode of passion, passion means so many material desires to enjoy. A person who is passionate, he might be knowing traffic laws very nicely, but the desire to enjoy forces him to drive very fast and jump the speed limits or jump the traffic signal. And he also or otherwise meets with an accident or fine. So because of mode of passion, even though a person is having some sense, he is better than the person who is ignorant completely, but still because of the sense desires, that person is called half mad. He is not able to control and act on the same platform. Thus, if you want to have platform of sanity, our senses should be completely controlled. We should not have material desires. And that is a platform of goodness. So when a person is having goodness, he is not having lust and greed, very peaceful, he knows the laws, he will drive very nicely, peacefully in the traffic. He will not meet with an accident, no imposition of any fine. But the important point to know is, why is there this car with me and where do I have to go? What is my ultimate destination? If the person in goodness also keeps on driving very happily, does not reach destination, that is failure of entire driving effort and the process. So the most important reason for which we have an automobile is to reach our destination and fulfill our purpose. But if a person is simply in goodness, it means he has knowledge, but he is very happily driving. Now because he is happy, he thinks, I know everything, I need not know anything, I need not inquire about the goal. Such is the situation of the Brahmanas. Brahmanas are very peaceful because their senses are controlled. And they think, now because I am peaceful, I have all knowledge. There is nothing beyond Brahma, nothing beyond this impersonal energy. They don't understand what is the goal of this life. And what to speak of people who are driven by passion, so many material desires, they keep on suffering because of uncontrolled mind and senses. And what to speak of people who are like animals or animals who are completely in ignorance, who do not know anything about this world. So deluded by these 3 modes, all the people are bereft of my understanding. Mohitam, they are illusioned. Na abhijanati, they do not know me. Mam ebhyah param avyayam, who am above these modes. So Krishna's body, Krishna's form is not made up of these 3 energies. Our bodies are made up of these 3 energies. Just like the director of the movie, you will not find on the screen. He's sitting beyond, he's the director. Similarly, the director of these 3 modes, you will not find him in this world which is made up of 3 modes. You will find him beyond, in a different world which is called the spiritual world. Devi hyesha gunamayi mam maya duratyaya mam eva ye prapadyante maya me tam tarantite. This divine energy of mind, consisting of the three modes of material nature, is difficult to overcome, but those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it. So the material energy is imposing punishments upon us, and material energy is simply an instrument. We in ignorance or passion break the laws of nature, so the reaction comes to us in the form of material suffering. Now, without abiding by the laws of the government or the laws of Krishna, the Supreme Personality, we don't want to read the scriptures, don't want to understand what is right and what is wrong. Simply by our research work, we want to control matter. Krishna is telling it will be utter failure, and that is what is happening with us. We are working very, very hard to become happy, but only distress is increasing. This proves this statement, Mam Maya Duratyaya. My material energy is very difficult to overcome. So material energy is working under direction of Krishna. So just like a thief, if he wants to arm twist the policeman, he will not be successful. Police is a mighty force. You may defeat one policeman, 10 more or 100 will come, army will come to arrest you. That is the arrangement of king. Similarly, arrangement of Krishna is very perfect. If we break laws of nature simply by doing some arm twisting of the material nature, oh, this sun is very hot, I will have air conditioners, different problem will come, global warming will happen, the entire planet will be burnt up. So we will not be able to avoid miseries in our life. To avoid miseries, Krishna tells the solution is Mam evya prapadyante. If you surrender unto me, Maya metam tarantite. You cross over this material energy. Maya also means illusion. You will cross over this illusion. Only when you surrender unto me, then you can cross over this illusion and see the truth. Then you can become perfectly happy. You will not be disturbed by material energy anymore.